proud to be a friend of his. He has been a friend of ours for quite a long time. Not business, more like family friends. But we have been encouraged to be part of his life because my daughter served some time with Phillips Consulting, and Felicia Phillips has been a man who has continued to excel in his chosen profession. He has single-handedly carried the fortunes of Phillips Consulting from a very small firm for over 20 years to what it is today, an international firm to be reckoned with in the consulting world. We're proud to be associated with him, and I'm glad to be here to be part of this occasion.
Phillips Consulting, we are a client of the company, and they've demonstrated a very high degree of professionalism, outstanding services, and I think the sky is the limit for them, really. They can only go higher and higher. I just urge them to keep up the good work, to continue to deliver service at the level they have done over the years. I'm sure that they will even have even more recognition for the future. So I can only wish them the best as they celebrate 20 years of existence.
It's been an interesting 20 years, but I tell you, the next 10 years, the future will be more interesting because of the things we plan to do and how we intend to take the organization forward and the kind of impact we plan to have in the country and West Africa as a whole. I've been with the company now for over 12 years. Yeah, I was one of the pioneer staff, and the experience for me has been wonderful from various perspectives. One is the family environment. It's an intellectually challenging environment. It's an environment where you feel appreciated, even if you're not paid. It's an environment where you want to live and you want to come back every time and every time and every time. So it's a wonderful place to work.
Phillips Consulting is almost an unbelievable experience. It's almost unreal. I work there and it's like home away from home. Extremely professional. You leave Phillips Consulting and you can work anywhere in the world. We had some of the best training in the world. It's all, good memories. When I joined Phillips Consulting, we were somewhere in Ikeja. And they've moved on to have offices in South Africa, London, Abuja, all over the place. Once you're from Phillips Consulting, you're always with Phillips Consulting. Well, I wish them all the very best.
It's been pure joy and pure dream because I spent about 8 years here. So obviously I've sort of seen it at different stages in its development. For us, this is like a personal journey, a personal celebration because it's not easy to be a Nigerian company, a world leader, competing with the big names out there and we've made it big. So essentially for me, this is like a personal victory. I shared this journey because I came here, young, bright-eyed, very young person, spent a good number of years here, and today I'm leveraging on the experience from Phillips Consulting where I work. So I'm a proud alumni. Not only that, I like to see myself as still a part of the family. So I'm looking forward to 50 years, and hopefully that will be in Mars.
This is great. As I said to a friend of mine, that this is a very good initiative to bring in all the alumni here for Phillips, because Phillips itself is a brand, and I wish them all the best in the years to come.
Just fantastic partner, extremely responsive. They are very, very good to work with. They understand how to use technology to really get the most for their clients. They've been a great partner for us, so we're really, really happy to be associated with Phillips. And we hope that we're around 20 years from now when they do their 40th anniversary.
I've been with Phillips for a bit over 2 years, and it's been an amazing experience. It's an academy where your skills, your competence is pressed out till you're your best, and we never compromise on quality. Personally, I think that it's about 100 years if it were to be in the life of a human being. We've come a long way. It's a legendary firm with a huge dream, and for me personally, it's an encouragement that if a person will pursue their dreams and they will go all out to help other people heighten the quality of their lives, everything is possible.
I used to work in Phillips Consulting. Though, Phillips Consulting is it's like a big old, like a big family, and I believe I'm still a member of the family.
Phillips Consulting, as you always say, is home away from home. Okay, the relationship that you build over those number of years is what keeps you with the firm. You know, all the jobs aside, the main thing we've built the firm around are the people. And when you build a firm around people, what you leverage on, mostly is the relationship.
If you look at Phillips Consulting, you'll see the consistency of the brand. It's a brand that is associated with integrity and with excellence. And I think if there's just two hallmarks of Phillips Consulting is integrity. It's a brand that has never been found in any way, in any controversial transaction. It's never been accused of doing anything unethical. And so that is the first thing. I wish that every brand in Nigeria or every emerging brand in Nigeria will build on that hallmark of integrity. And the second one will be the level of excellence and professionalism. Phillips Consulting is an incredibly professional organization, and it's one that believes in excellence in every dimension. And again, that is something that I would love every brand in Nigeria to take away.